Okay, hi guys. Welcome to our latest episode of Ada Angels. I'm Amanda, Alex, Maria. everybody kind of knows Maria. We've seen her around a lot, but let's get to know her a little bit more.
So
Oh,
Maria, we have heard your story many times, but for our viewers who are meeting you for the first time, give a brief introduction of yourself and your role, please.
thank you very much for having me here. It's a pleasure to talk to the community and let people know a little bit more about me.
Mhm.
I am a teacher from Brazil, and kind of fell in love with cryptocurrency and started searching and reading in 2017. First of all, I got to Bitcoin. I did all the way up to Cardano, and then I started putting some money in and got busted. One day I have lots of money, another day I have nothing, and life goes on, and I still reading and researching. And then I got to Cardano, got back to Cardano in February, March this year, and started reading. And then I got involved as a Cardano ambassador. And as a Cardano ambassador, I got introduced to the Cardano community. So I met my two partners. I have a partner called Bosco and another one called Attico, is where we came up with the idea of the Cardanista stake pool. Our main reason to exist is education, bring education for the normal people in the street, and also diversity. One is from IT background, I am from teaching background, we have a content creator, so we try to put our strengths together to bring something to the Cardano blockchain.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I have a question about your picture. Like I see your picture in the background, like in all of your filmings. Like what, can you tell me about what that is?
Guys, have been so much fun what I'm doing, and people all around the world have been contacting me and telling stuff. And
Mhm.
I have a friend from 16 years ago, 20 years ago, came in contact with me, and one of them do theater. She
Mhm.
used to be a actress, and she said, "I love your videos; they're so cool." So I asked for tips and said, "Put a piece of art in your background." So I put that one.
Mhm.
And then when I got the ambassadorship, it bring me cards, wallets, my shirts that I'm using today, and
Mhm.
this sticker. So here's a Cardano sticker.
Yeah, that's so
You know, just
cool.
for contest, just
Yeah,
for contest and for fun.
yeah,
But doesn't have any means. Just to be colorful, to be
yeah,
positive in what I'm doing when I'm doing videos for you.
yeah. No, like I like it because it's like it's consistent and it's colorful. It's really nice. Like Alex got her Ada portrait there, and I like it a lot. So I need some art here, you know. So I used to have some educational posters, like multiplication tables and like whatever on my walls, and I'm like, nope, that's gotta go. Just like. So you said that you're a teacher. So what subjects do you teach?
In the beginning of your career, you teach any subject. You know, the teacher doesn't show up, so
Mhm.
you show up and you give the lesson. So it could be
Mhm.
English, Portuguese, history, geography, philosophy, sociology. And then 2 years or a year and a half later, I got my own class, and it was to do the creativity writing. This
Mhm.
is what I love about it, because being creative, you have more freedom to
Mhm.
deal with the students, because it's challenging. I don't know if you remember, I have 45, 50 kids per class, and
Wow.
it is classes in the morning, classes in the afternoon, and classes in the evening. It's very easy. School in Brazil have more than 1,000 kids per day.
Mm. What age range is the kids?
And the kids where I allowed to teach, they are from 11 to 18.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Mhm. So I would like to ask you, what are some positive experience you had while being, a Cardano ambassador, a stake pool operator, and investor?
I have so many cool experience, but I would like to remember about the experience when I went to Kaizen podcast.
Mhm.
And I asked Kaizen, could you give me the description of the video? And Kaizen gave us the description of the video. So we put all the girls' pools in the description. And then we got this girl in Japan that did a video for us and showed
Yeah.
all our pools. It was a huge thing. We never been to Japan. We don't speak their language, but they think what we do together as a group is so cool that deserve a video in their language. It was amazing. Another thing I like to receive almost every morning, I have to say almost every morning I got messages like that.
Mhm.
When you are a teacher, to see someone change in long term for life, it will need at least from 5 to 10 years. When you meet this kid again or this adult, they'll tell the change in their lives.
Mhm.
But with Cardano, some people see my videos for 10 minutes, for 20 minutes, for half an hour, and
Mhm.
they come around and say, you click, you ring my bells. Now I know I'm spending everything I have. I'm not saving for the future. It's going to change now. And 1 month later, they came and say, I change. I start saving a little bit every month. I'm thinking about future, thinking about my daughter. And
Mhm.
it's like blows my mind how we could do good just talking about being good and doing good things in the world.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So what about crypto like first got you interested in it, and like when did you first find Cardano?
The first crypto I got curious about, I think, was Doge coin.
Yeah.
Because I never told you this story because actually I didn't remember. But I have a very smart a friend as well as the company where I used to be a cleaner, and then I got other 2 jobs.
Mhm.
This guy used to talk to me like I have a brain,
Mhm.
and he talking about cryptocurrency, and he said, oh, I have a Dodge, and explained to me a little bit how it works. And then I got curious. I was researching by gold. I got this guy talking about Dodge, and then another guy did the video. He talked about gold, but this video was about Bitcoin, 50 minutes. And
Mhm.
then I watched this video. I said, wow, it seems to be something really cool. But you know that Bitcoin, you don't get Bitcoin in a video, you don't get Bitcoin one read. It's a process.
Mhm.
When I understand Bitcoin completely in my understanding, I was like, wow, it was a wow moment. But then it's less very little because then I got to Cardano, and then Cardano make me to this wow moment because we have scalability, we have interoperability, we have so many other things that this previous blockchain doesn't have.
Mhm.
I agree, absolutely. So I would like to ask you something like quite personal, I guess. You had some cases of being bullied online in the crypto space, and so do I. Tell me about your experience.
Well, people sometimes make fun about the stuff, they make fun about accents, they make fun about where you're from, they make fun about your English. And what I do, I just say, I am having fun. I talk to people all the time. I say, I'm having fun. So anyone that's bullying me, I try not to give attention. I try not to care about it. I try to
Mhm.
care about having fun with people, with positive feedback, with all the love that I receive from the community. This is my way to deal with it, just
Mhm.
not giving any importance to it.
Yeah.
Mhm. Just to ignore.
Yeah, that's really good. So how about some like positive stuff? Like what do you do for like balancing your life, like being an ambassador, an SPO, your day job? How do you balance everything and like keep the stress down and do your like decompress and stuff?
I love listen to different types of meditation.
Hmm.
Just lay down somewhere where I can get some sunlight, and I put my headphones and listen to this kind of meditation for half an hour, 50 minutes. It's really, really wakes me up with more creativity, with more energy, is the way I do. It's not all the kind of meditation that have the same effect on me. This is a website called In Trance, and you can you can buy and you can listen for free. And it's just calm down my mind and giving me more energy to the next step. The last 3 months have been really, really, really hard because I'm trying to do all of this, and it's went well. I think everybody in the community know a little bit of me and what I would like to contribute, but I probably will step down a little bit and let things go easier without getting involved in everything.
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell us the things that just like drive you crazy? In general, I mean, why would you want to step back, and what is driving you crazy?
Well, there is few things that drive me crazy. For example, being unfair drives me crazy. I would like to think that every time I deal with a person, I'm dealing with fairness. And the other things is excluding people. I am all about including and inclusion, not about excluding people. So people excluding people for reasons that are not good enough, I don't like it. It drives me crazy. You know, we are a huge community. We have a freedom of speech to speak the way we like things or the way that we understand. And we needed to keep this good vibe of people come around and ask questions. You know, we can't really be hard. We are here to help and here to learn.
Yeah, so there's a lot of changes happening, you know, recently that are up and coming. So, in your opinion, like, what do you see for like price predictions in like 6 months, and like what is for even later? Like, what does adoption like look like to you?
It's not an investment recommendation. It's just my opinion, what I think and what I see. So I see Goguen be delivered on testnet in December, and I see Goguen in the mainnet February, March. And by this, I would love to see ADA price at $1. $1 around June or July. I think is a good way to go. It's a 10x leg, you know?
Yeah, that's good. So what about adoption? Like, what does adoption of like Cardano or crypto in general look like to you?
I think we need to be more inclusive. I have been talking about it a long time. Our community need to open up more than we did, because Cardano community is very generous, and just open up to the teachers, to the philosophers, to the engineers, to all these people that have talents but not necessarily connected to IT and not necessarily connected to code. There is a way good professionals around there, and we need to welcome them all. And it's gonna make us better and bigger. And this is mass adoptions. Not I don't know if you know, every interview I am and every live of my pool, I always say, guys, I'm gonna simplify this because I want the people to understand. Sometimes I stake pool operators talk very technical, or sometimes IT guy talk in a very IT guy way, you know. But I'm here to translate and to make it easy. And I think mass adoptions we crack down all this information, make it easier, because you make it easier, the person will step in and then get in and then get interested. Is all I'm asking about. I'm not asking to all talk about shallow stuff. I'm just telling, let's be welcoming. And then when we are welcoming, everybody find themselves, we can go further and further.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, like, Alex and I do similar, like, we're part of the same channels and the same forums. And so like we do on Twitter and we do on Facebook, where there's a lot of confusion and like misunderstandings about what staking is, and like how to get your money off of the exchange. And like, I really think it's great, like, to help them. But then they're also so grateful and impressed by the community with like when we're talking to them. They're just like, we're just nobodies and we're helping them, right? And like the amount of gratitude that they give is just kind of like, it's not necessary. I'm doing it freely, you know, but it's like they just are so amazed at how helpful the community is, you know. So that's great.
I don't know if you know, we came from a bank system. where you are a number. And the only thing matters is the number you have in your account. And it's a very, not very personal relationship. It's like you have money to give me or you have money to invest where I can make more money in your money. It's the relationship people have with the banks. It's very cold and very far away. And then when people comes to crypto or to a community like Cardano, they feel welcome. And this is our gold. This is the most important thing that we have, be welcome and inclusive. And that's why I'm here, you know my story about becoming ambassador. I didn't get it easy. I got refused the first time. I tried the second time. It's not an easy road, but we need to keep thriving and trying and bring as much people we can with us.
Yep. Yeah. And then I heard the other day that Nicole got it. So like I want to talk to her about her experience because I know that she had some trials as well. So what else? What else fun stuff? You have any fun questions, Alex?
Yeah, like what are your hobbies? What other hobbies do you have?
I love to read and learn stuff and in different areas. For example, I love filmmaking, reading. I'm very amateur on this. I'm not advanced in any way, but I like to learning how videos are making. I like to watch videos about makeoffing. I like photography. I like to go for a walk. And I live in Ireland. There's loads of parks and beaches and places to go for a walk. I like to go for a walk. I love to play bowling. I love to play darts. I love to be with my family in Brazil. Every time I go home, we have barbecues when I arrived and when I come home. I love to be around people that I can trust, that I love. Experience with these people and time with these people for me is very important. And I'm having a very hard time at the moment with COVID because the majority of people that matters to me and that are very important to me, they are in the dangerous ages of 60, 65. And it's really, really worrying me. And the fact that I couldn't go home for a while because I needed to be 40 days quarantines over there and then 40 days quarantine back here in Ireland. So it's a very big decision to take for the risk I will take with my own life,
Yeah. So another fun question that I have is, do you have any like fun, unique talents?
I like to help as much as I can, and because I like to help, I know loads of stuff, so I have no problem fixing the bathrooms and fix leaking and helping screwing things and help around the house and fix computers and help with phones. I have majority of my friends, they are older than me and they are not exactly very good with technology. So I love to help people with technology. I love people, say you have these friends, they have iPhones, but they don't understand the thing and then they come around, we play. So it's all fun for me. If I'm learning and I'm growing anyway, I am having fun. And also I love Gaia. I don't know, have you heard about the website I call Gaia.com?
No.
They have a different line of thinking about the stuff, and we talk about spirituality, we talk about consciousness. Also, I like access bars. I can apply access bars now because I did the course and it just blows my mind because it's relaxed me so much and helped me so much with the day challenges. I don't know if you heard, but check it out. It's really, really cool.
Okay, awesome.
Well, it was awesome having you on our channel. Thank you so much for taking the time. Do you have any final remarks
or questions for us?
I think I'm gonna finish from here, and I would like to thank you very much to be in this channel and doing what you do the way you do. We are all different, and we are all contributing to Cardano, and I would like to thank you very much for what you do.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
So, all right, guys. So that's it for our episode today. Help us out by liking and subscribing. And like all three of us are awesome SPOs, and so consider delegating to us if you like us and you support our visions or whatever. So yeah. All right. We'll see you next time. Bye, guys.